Hello, and welcome to another Train Sim World 6 recording, and Happy New Year to you all, as it is today, January the 1st, 2026. So, Happy New Year. I hope everyone's had a good Christmas, good festive holidays, and good New Year. Now, come January 1st, I will actually probably have a hangover. But I'm recording this on November 15th, so there you are. But we start with Scotland, and we're not, don't mess around. Operate the afternoon passenger service from using the loaded class 385-0 from Portmont to Haymarket Station through the foggy weather, and park up for the day at Edinburgh-Waverley. So, grab your ticket, get in line, and let's not mess around, shall we? What a stupid pun. It doesn't do the intro. What the fuck? That's strange. It doesn't do the yeah, it normally just I don't know what's happened here. I think the game's broken. Well, it is Train Sim World 6 we're talking about here. Yes, they are on. Now that is a 385. How can you actually see out of this train? Look at that window. That is just stupid. I mean, look at it. Okay, we've overshot a bit from the marker. But at least we're on the platform, so that's something. Thumbnail achieved. Now, I could do the shouty Scottish announcements, but unfortunately, my throat says otherwise. No. Sounds like a car horn. Right, Linlithgow. Full power. Through the fog. through this is Scottish weather. Mist, fog. Gonna use the CCTV camera. So this is the CCTV camera. CCTV camera front. I like this camera. I just like it. I just prefer it. It looks good. Now, as with train tradition, we have to, if we are on a yellow signal, we have to stay at a slow speed, because it's just regulations. Even though that I'm not a train driver, I'm not fully understand. I don't fully understand how it works, but I get the general basics of it. So the second yellow means we have to be prepared to stop, because the next signal's going to be red, which it is, funny enough. Wow, look at that. How do we predict that? Now, obviously, we can see it's yellow, but in real life, you would have to slow down. You know, and the second you see the signal is yellow, you can then accelerate back up to the caution speed, which is about half of the mainline speed. So for us it's 50 miles an hour here. But because we could already see the signal in front of us with this, we don't need to. See, but I dread to imagine what it was like in the steam days with the signals, because they had oil-lit lamps. They had lamps that weren't very good with lighting. So the signal, how the hell could they read the semaphore signals in these conditions? Hats off to the drivers. Obviously, in today's world we have modern LED and, you know, other signals. So like on the computer, like on the onboard train computer, it will show you what the next signal is, which is very handy. Obviously, because of this heavy fog, it's very useful to have what's it called? Cameras and computers and stuff. Now, that little branch line that just came up on our left, that is from the Bowness and Kinnelly Heritage Railway. So trains will have to then reverse back to from manual low level station. Line speed is now 90, so this means we go down to 45, because 45 is half of 90. Because we don't want to mist around, don't we? Fucking rivet. See, when Sheldon does a pun, that's fine, because sometimes he does come up with some really good puns. But when Rivet do it, fucking it's a red card. It's a red flag. It's 10-second penalty. It's a race ban. You know? That's what it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to be prepared to stop at this next signal. which is just before the station of Linlith, which means we're following a train. We're just probably following an express service. Oh, we can go. Don't want to go too quickly because we are approaching the station of Linlithgow. Here we are, Linlithgow. There we go. Nice and easy. Bang on 1311. Nice. So, Linlithgow is actually one of the oldest stations, original stations in Scotland on the Edinburgh-Glasgow line, which is why it is a bit famous, to say the least. Well, the station buildings are of original design from when the railway was first opened. So that's why it's so endured by train fans. So we got green signal, which means we can go up to 100, and Edinburgh Park is the next station. I do like Edinburgh Park. The hotel's the Premier Inn's expensive, but it's worth doing because the barriers are open at midnight, so that means you can go and see the Caledonian Sleeper, the sleeper trains passing by. So if you are a night owl, then Edinburgh Park is perfect for you. It really is perfect station for you. You get to see the Caledonians from the West Highlands, from Fort William, and Oban. But you also get to see the ones from Aberdeen and Inverness as well. Well, the Inverness will via Perth. Which is great. I have seen a Caledonian Sleeper at Edinburgh Park at like 1:45 in the morning before I went home, which was brilliant actually. I enjoyed it very much. Tired, but I enjoyed it. Speaking of Scotland, Lumo have got they're testing a train out, so they want to do London Euston to Stirling via the West Coast Main Line at Carstairs, which means, actually no, would it be going via Carstairs? No, it will be going via around the back of Glasgow, avoiding Glasgow Central and Queen Street stations entirely because it has to go to Stirling. So yeah, which means if you are lucky, if you live in Scotland, then do keep an eye out on the West Coast Main Line, because well, especially at Stirling, because you'll be getting well, you'll be getting the Lumo Class 222 Meridians. 22205 has been officially leased to Lumo for testing. When will they enter service? I have no idea. Also to look out for in 2026, some stations that are opening. So there's 5 in the West Midlands. So there's Willenhall, there's Darlaston. So these stations will open, alright, between Wolverhampton and Walsall on the on that freight only line, which trains do use to get to Wolverhampton if they don't want to go via Sandwell and Dudley, which I don't blame them, to be fair. Unfortunately, it means I have to go via Bescott, which isn't ideal either. Okay, coming to a slow area. So yeah, the other 3 stations, that's 2 we've mentioned, Willenhall and Darlaston. There's also Kings Heath, Moseley Village, and Pineapple Road. Stupid name for a station. Pineapple Road. Oh no, I'm just going to Pineapple Road. You're going to what, Bab? I'm going to Pineapple Road station. It's a what? It's a train station. Why is it called Pineapple Road? I've no idea, love. It's just called Pineapple Road, ain't it? I've no idea either. But yeah. Should be interesting if all 5 stations open at the same time. That would make a good venture. We'll have to wait and see. The East-West Rail services may start from Oxford to Milton Keynes Central. Potentially, with Class 196s operating with Chiltern Railways. The Mark V Chiltern services will begin next year, or this year actually, 2026. Now it is 2026. So yeah, that'll be something from London to Marylebone to Birmingham Moor Street. So that's something to look forward to having a review of, because I have travelled on the old ones, the Mark IIIs. So, yeah. The Caledonian Sleeper will be calling at Birmingham International from London Euston all the way up to Scotland, which will be starting January the 15th. Which will be interesting to see, actually, and travel on if I get the opportunity. We'll have to wait and see. But no, there's a lot to do this year. So many things to do. Oh, that's right. The 810 Auroras. They're in service. I've probably done a review of them. Should be on the channel somewhere. The new trains for East Midlands Railway there. I tell you what, these trains, they can shift. Here we are, Edinburgh Park Station. That's 69% braking. We are a bit late, but we are in a few under a minute late, so that's fine. Premier in. Now, I didn't get one of the windows at the front, I got one of the windows at the back, overlooking the car park, which is a crime against humanity. Because I wanted a fucking view of the train station, but they didn't have any space, so you know, that's fine. Oh, this thing really moves. Oh, I need to turn the That was close. Don't use your phone while driving. Top tip. Go via Haymarket Junction crossing in 2 miles time. Absolutely. Oh, slow for 80 miles an hour. It looks like a horror movie. It is only now where I've realised that we need to be braking for 25. Which we're not going to make. We might make it actually. Hey, we made it! But why cross over to the other line? So on the far left here, that's the tram line, the Edinburgh tram network from Edinburgh Airport to the city. Carries on to St Andrew's Square and New Haven tram stops. Platform 0 on the left. There we go. Under a minute early. That's what we like to see. Oh, there's another 385 there. Oh, that's been following us. Looks like we're stuck here for a while, so I could check my phone. Any updates? Right. And back to the grind. Wait for a moment. No. See? You sound the horn, they move. Stay at 25. And we don't have a stopping time for Edinburgh-Waverley, so it just depends what time we stop at Edinburgh-Waverley. Okay, looks like we're going to have to be prepared to stop. No. Stay at 25. However, we're going to have to be prepared to slow down to 20 miles an hour. Which gravity has already started the work for us. There we go, 20 miles an hour. So on the right is Edinburgh Castle. Unfortunately, for some reason, Rivet have forgot to add it into the game. So it's not really worth looking at. It's the tunnel now. I like this camera. Platform 18 we're on. Approaching very slowly, as you would do to a terminus platform. It's like 10 mile an hour or something that you would approach. Nicely done. Right, back to the real world. Ah, I wanted to do that one. Gold? Mate, we had not even done the speed limit. Oh, this is an older route. It's fine. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell. We're not done with Scotland, because the next one is the Fife Circle. So, join us for that one. In the meantime, though, Take care for now, and Happy New Year.